What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe. We're going to talk about the SOMA, my brand new Damage 2.0 build that I have put together. I was asked to put a new one together, so I am doing it. I am in here with Demoniku and V for Vendetta. They asked me to join them. We are doing, of course, a suspicious shipment. This is on Pluto. So enjoy this as we talk about it. And there's a SOMA in the background right there. So let's get into the nitty gritty. We're going to run this one fairly quick. Hopefully they don't go too quick on me. And let's talk about it. So we know basic stuff. Impact is 1, it's crap. Puncture is 4, crap. Slash is 5, crap. Or at least that's what it seems. It's not entirely true. Accuracy is 28.6, same as Boltor Prime, same as Sabara's. Fire rate is 15, so it's pretty high. So you burn through ammo pretty quickly. Critical rate is 3 times 30%. We know it's going to be a critical build that I'm going for here. Status is 7%. Magazines 100. Reload is 3.0. It's an auto trigger, so really bad reload, but we can work on that as well. Just as an FYI, there is no Forma in this build. I do want to put at least one Forma in this build to max out the cards, but at this point there is no Forma, so you can run this without Forma. Here is my setup. Right now, 4.9 impact, 19.8 puncture, 24.7 slash. And while that doesn't seem a lot, the way this thing shoots off as a machine gun, that does work pretty well. Accuracy stayed the same, 28.6. I brought the fire rate down to 9.6. That helps me not consume as much ammo. And of course we know the SOMA is really good on its first shot, so you get a really good couple of low-end shots right there. But critical, 8.4 times 89.4%. That is right, just about 90% critical chance. That is awesome for this gun. Status is 17.8. Magazine, I left it 100. Reload right now is 2.6. I can bring that down to a 2.3 if I max out the card, which it's not a big difference, but it is a difference. And that from going from 3.0 is much better anyway. Still auto trigger, of course. So let's drop this in here. Serration, max Serration mod, 165% damage increase, base damage increase. Max split chamber is a must. Over here, 90% multi-shot. Of course you need multi-shot on this bad boy. And then we're going to start off right here, critical build. Okay, so of course, in your critical build, what do you need? None other than you have to have a point strike, bringing a 150% critical chance. This is the first that you can do to increase your critical percentage rate. After you've done that, what you want to do is you want to add a critical delay, which is a corrupt mod. You find that in the Derelicts run for the bolts. You get a plus 48% more critical increase and a negative 36% fire rate, which is perfect. So we're talking almost a 200% critical increase, which is how I get just about 90%. We're talking dropping down my fire rate, which means I'm going to keep my ammo, and I can knock that first couple of shots off really nice and easy, steady on target, and they do enough damage, and I'm happy with it. And when it starts to spin up, it's like a regular gun on the spin up. You're not burning through the ammo. Now, with that said, what you also want to do is you want to have Vital Sense on here, bring up your critical damage, 120% critical damage increase. And then if you have it on top of that, you are also going to go ahead and throw in the Hammer Shot mod, which is another 60% critical damage increase, plus some status chance in here, so 40% status chance. And this gives you 180% critical increase. And that's how we get that 8.4 times 89.4% critical, making this weapon a beautiful crit monster of a light machine gun, if you will. Okay, so we still have some issues though with this. Ammo is still a problem, and so is the reload speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in a rifle ammo mutation mod for this. Right now I just get a 1 or a 5 ammo mutation, just mod it up once, because that way I can fit in the other mod that I need for now, which is Fast Hands. And Fast Hands goes in here as my reload speed. So my reload is a 15% reload speed, bringing it from 3 to 2.6 right now. But like I said, if I remember correctly, I put a max one on just to see it, and I got down to like 2.2 or 2.3 or something like that, and that's a significant difference in 3 seconds with this weapon. If I'm going to go ahead and format it, I will format it just so I can add the fast hands at a max, as well as the rifle ammunition at a max on here. And that'll make me one half camper with this weapon. As it is, I wouldn't have to change anything. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to leave me comments below. If you're not sure how to get a particular mod, Critical Delay, like I said, is a derelict run mod. Hammer Shot is a Nightmare Mode run mod. And the other ones are fairly simple. Actually, Rifle Mutation, I believe, is a Nightmare Mode run mod still. But you can get it on Survivals and Defenses, I believe. I've seen them before. The other ones are fairly easy. Split Chamber, probably the hardest one you ever have to find. Has been for me, anyway. And I believe that is Corpus, if I am correct. It's been a while. But, yes. So you can get that off a couple others. I think Kristov 3 and a couple of bosses. Raptor may have it as well. Don't hold me to it 100%, but that's how I've got this bad boy set up, this build. Hopefully you enjoy it. Do try it. Here I'm going to throw this on the screen. This is the full build for you. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you did like it. Comments below, like I said, if you have any comments or questions. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. And thanks to Demon and V for joining me on this one. We'll see you later.